How's it going? I'm Spencer Hemingway, and this is Ethan Johnson doing the on-course lesson series. So we're going to talk about the opening tee shot and how we're going to approach this with what's in front of us. So Ethan, I know you tend to generally play a draw, is that correct?
That is correct.
And that goes for all your clubs throughout the bag?
Yes.
Okay. So if we're looking at the first hole here, you can step back here with me. If we're looking at the first hole here, we have a fairway bunker about 200 yards out to cover, and then we have a big kind of oak tree down there, which is probably around 320 to block your view of the green. So if we're going through picking a target and going up through your setup process, where do you think you would start out by trying to pick where you're aiming and where you want your ball to finish?
Well, I think first off, I would try to pick a spot where I want to start the ball for that draw. So I'd probably pick like the left edge of that bunker out there,
Okay.
And try to draw it towards that 150 stake out in the middle of the fairway.
Okay.
And then I'd pick a little target out in front of the tee box here that I can line my body up to, and then line my body up to that and swing away.
Okay. I like that. Especially because we don't want to be blocked out by this tree. That's probably going to be your biggest stroke differential if you do get behind that. And realizing that we have a lot of open space on the right, and the right is actually a pretty fine miss if we're over there. You just have to deal with some bunkers, but it's better than dealing with some tree limbs. So handling that and going through that whole setup process will be beneficial to your scoring, and realizing where you want to start this ball, where you want to finish it, and where you don't want to be overall. So when we do set up this ball, we're just going to look over at the right side of that green, kind of over towards those bunkers, have that be our start line, and then draw it back to the fairway. And if it stays out there, we're still going to be okay.